days after I am Raven from southeast coast of Norway, and it's been a few days since we did some reads, and I have managed to catch the flu since then. And currently I had to escape to Laos because it turned out my visa was done. So basically now I'm in Laos, and yeah. Hello there, Swetlana, how are you? So we don't have a lot of time. I managed to catch the flu, so Swetlana, you might as well ask. I was just thinking, fluff, that I wish I had some hardcore, I don't know if I could use, yeah. Let's just use what we have. I don't have a hardcore underground here, but you need to read the rules first, because if you haven't read the rules, then you cannot be here. So you need to be a member, a subscriber, and you need to push the like button. And if you are a subscriber and you pushed the like button, then I will answer your question. I will give you 7 cards. This is what we do for free. Hello everyone. So Swetlana, have you pushed the like button? I assume that you are a subscriber. I believe I have seen you before. Hello everyone. I believe I've seen you before on the channel. I have to push down this, I have to pull down the screen a little bit so I can see you properly. So hello everyone. I have the flu, so I will not be able to stand too long, but I give it minimum 90 minutes, and after that I have to do a Scorpio read, and I have to check out the night market if I am capable of that. Remember, read the rules. If you're not a subscriber, then click the subscribe button, read the rules, then you are more likely to be picked out. So, Swetlana Dimitrova, what are the current feelings towards me? So we are going to start with that question. I'm going to use some crazy deviant moon card. Everyone, say hello to newborn version of San Pedro. He was stolen last year by the airport, so we found him reincarnated, and I purchased him a friend. So we are very happy to have Pedro-san back to the channel. So hopefully he will grow and get a big brother soon. Okay, so Swetlana, what are these current feelings for you? I have to tap into the energies. Remember that I don't base my cards on time specifics, so very often you can risk on getting answers that are either from, sometimes if the read is very complicated, it can be from an ex long time ago that is still sending energies to you. Also, sometimes if you feel this does not resonate, if you stand in the risk that I'm tapping into your timeline, Swetlana, and everyone, and that what I see, maybe you don't feel it resonate, but from the feedback from other people, they would tell me that it happened to me 3 times after I did the read. And so you need also to know that the outcome of the read is possible to change. All right. So Swetlana, I'm tapping into your person. Thank you so much for your subscribes and likes, everyone. We have 12 people inside here. We have 4 likes. That is very lazy. I can check the algorithms. If you haven't, give me a like. Because this is after all a free reading. And so if you are that lazy, you cannot move and push the like button, but you have time to formulate a question for me, you do not really have any use. If you are here to just check out the entertainment, I will force you to be everything. But you have to tell me what number of your like is and that you are a subscriber. I will check it up later, and if I find out that you don't, you know, you're just a freeloader, then you will not get any more chances for any read. Okay, so I just remind you, 15 people, 10 people still have not been able to push the like button. So I'm here, I've been working, I don't know, hundreds of hours for free for you guys. So I'm not asking for anybody. So the like button is the least thing you can do. Okay, so let's talk less. Please don't force me to remind you of the rules, and ask simple questions. All right. So what does this V feel for Swetlana? What does V feel for Swetlana? What is the feelings we have towards Swetlana? Show us so we can see. Okay, so we already have a jumper here. Okay, so it looks like with the devil in reversed here that there could have been some toxicity, but someone now is, we will see more of that toxicity energy, what that is about. Sometimes I have to pull a helper card because anything. You could have been in a toxic relationship. This person could have been toxic towards you. Getting the devil in the deck is obsessive. It can be addiction. It can be abusive. We really don't want to see the devil in the card, even though it is on your medium query in your career. We really don't want to have, if I know that someone are obsessed with a person, it really depends. When we fall in love with someone, you have to be careful. If it's so obsessive that you find yourself isolated, depressed, it is toxic influence. So 6 of coins, there is something here about this relationship that is not fair. It is not equality here, and I feel that maybe some of you got aware of that there is no equality here with the 6 of coins in reverse. Usually I connect 6 of coins with a hexagram because the hexagram is literally a trap. It is the black cube. So in this situation, it feels like there is an awareness about something here which is not equal, Swetlana. So the first card you get here is actually the Knight of Coins. So this tells me that up front, first things first, this individual, I will slide you a little bit down. I'm sorry. Hello, Red Bear. I will not see everything you write to me, and there is no use for you to ask questions while I'm already doing a read. Okay? So that's just a waste of time, and that's why I have moderators to remind you. If I'm doing already one read, as you can see, it's only one of me. There is no one else here. So asking a question, like I read in the rules, if you want to guarantee me to answer the question, it is only $7 and you'll get a lot of read for the money. So let's stick to Swetlana. It's been clearly a while since I've been online because I feel I'm a little bit distracted. So Knight of Coins, this is someone who slowly wants to get rid of the toxicity, to want to have an equal give, take and share, that we are fair. Okay? And sometimes people who wants to commit to us, who are this slow, we feel that we wait forever and ever and ever. Yeah? And sometimes we think maybe they are not interested in us because they are not displaying a lot of emotions, these people. It's an earth energy. And you might risk have to wait all the way to the winter before they show you any question, before they really show you that I'm interested in committing to you, because earth element is all about the winter and it's going slow. So someone here should be good. We try to keep up the good mood, okay? So you have 7 here twice, and I still haven't professionalized in numerology when it comes to these things, but 7 and 7 is 14, and I believe that is temperance. So temperance, temp is about time, it's about patience, it's about balancing the energy. 7 of Cups is here you see an artist actually. Usually 7 of Cups is we try to avoid our emotion, we try to distract ourselves, or we are simply moving away from the emotions because of this energy here of that I don't feel I have enough strength, or I feel avoidant of whatever energy, whatever happened between the two is too tough for me to handle. And so this would be me in a situation like that. I would perhaps, distract myself with some paintings while I look at the 7 of Cups, trying to distance myself. Still, I see that maybe in the upcoming winter that they might come in with an overpick, because clearly there is something of interest here, because this tower moment here tells me that something all of a sudden happened to you guys. We are on the case, Swetlana. We are on the case. So I give out 7 cards for free, and I also look a little bit on the back side in case there are some extra information there. Okay, so this is sudden shocking. So maybe you had an argument, maybe he learned something that made by the way, welcome everyone. I have no time to chat or no possible to ask questions while I'm in the middle of a read. So yeah, this is during the Mercury, so it can have something to do about knowledge. Maybe he recently learned something that gave him a complete shock. Today we have full pink moon in Scorpio, so there is a big portal opening, so the energies right now are pretty intense. So I'm like Scorpio myself, I'm knocked out, I'm on paracetamol, ibuprofen on everything. He is not happy right now. This could, to someone it could mean depression, to someone when he's thinking about you, he feels warm. Never really be a bad card because it's a sun. In this case, I'd say when it's in reverse, it's at best the sun set. So for this situation, it is depressing. As you can see here, he's showing me strength. He doesn't like conflict. I don't like conflict. That does not make her necessarily weak. When we have to do something, we are showing that we are not necessarily built out of jellyfish. Okay, so for me, the what I see here is a very dim energy, but it seemed to me that it's almost like you are above his league. He looked very up to you. All of a sudden, the Empress is popping up here. So maybe he will rise up out of the blue and contain this feminine energy and show you that I also possess some very energy that is related to compassion, to love, which is I love you anyway, right? Or it could be you, that he feel intimidated by you. But it also shows me that during this summer, now there have been a lot of grief. And honestly, Page of Cups here in reverse. Hello there. At best, maybe during this spring, you will find someone new to celebrate with, but right now I feel that these energies are very stagnant, and honestly this person seemed to be a little bit isolated. Okay, I hope this helped. So let's see. Easy questions, guys. Easy questions. You need to let me know. You welcome, Swetlana, and thank you very much for your support. So, giving me a question. Okay, Saketsing, like 3. Are you a subscriber of the channel? I did not understand half of the question. Maria Subriki, yeah, forget it. I don't read Hindi. Mehak. Okay, here we have someone who is writing, hey Raven, like 9. Love reading for me. Blocked situation, his name is, okay, that name is for me, you might as well just write PH or something. But it's a blocked situation. Okay, his name is Pan, I should wear my glasses. Want to know what's happening. Okay, you want to know what's going on basically. Your name is Gotami. I'm sorry if I can't pronounce your name properly. I don't have my glasses on either. But then again, I also like it too. Things could be worse. So, like 9, love reading for me, blocked situation. His name is Fandra or something. Again, sorry for this pronunciation. Want to know what's happening behind. Okay, so let's have a look and see what is going on. What is going on? What is happening behind the scene? Let us play a little bit with the Barbarie, guys, okay? I missed you guys a lot. I missed doing tarot reads, but I have literally been on a boat with very heavy luggage, on and off, and all the carry and all the climate change and the stress giving me the flu. So I've been knocked out for a few days. And I'm on my way out of Asia as we speak. So, this person, what is going on behind the scene? What is going on behind the scene? Which one shall we do here? Shall we pull a Celtic or should I check out what he's up to? What is going on? Blocked. Okay, I think I pull a Celtic on you this one. Okay. I think I pull a Celtic on this one. I'm really sorry when you have these super oriental names. I forget. It's easy if you say, hey, Pisces hair, like number 5. Easier remember star sign than if people have oriental names. Sorry for that. Okay, so what is happening behind the scene here, Great Spirit? Om Namah Shivaya. What is happening behind the scene here? Okay, so he wants to tell us something, or he's showing us something. Okay, so there is a conflict going on here. There is almost like some kind of a competition, and if you say that it's blocked, he clearly is not telling you that there is some kind of tension or something going on here. Okay, so I will only give you the short version of the read because there are so many people here who are waiting. He's showing me Scorpio or Cancerian, which is Queen of Cups in reversed. So this is blockage of the law. I'm holding back my cup right now. Okay. He also shows me that all the cups that maybe he had for you, my entire love, it's completely stagnant. Even here with the page of coins, or it's a knight, I'm not sure. Doesn't matter. They look, they are kind of the same. The page is a little bit more immature, but here we see something who is really blocked. Everything is held back, everything is coming out in reverse, and another blockage here is 2 of Wands. So as you can see here, there is a conflict here on where to move on from now. So this person is definitely thinking about the situation. So the situation in the past was the sun. It was happiness. I'm happy to be with you and everything is great. And in the recent part, we have the Queen of Coins. And someone managed to elevate themselves, or someone here are in general elevated or completely independent regarding finances. This is also a symbol of fertility, someone who are down to earth, someone who are good with organizing. So if this is not you, it could be someone else that this person is seeing. I'm assuming it's a him always, but a possible outcome here is that you might have new love coming in here. This is actually Ace of Cups. So there is a card here I don't understand. Yeah, you have here Ace of Cups, which again might lead to 2 of Cups. So either he will contact you, tell you that, you know, I miss you, let us try again, or either that or someone new will come into you and some new romantic impulses is coming up here. But whatever happened in the recent past here, someone really elevated their energy. So right, so someone outside of you, someone outside of this circle here feels very inspired. Someone you know, someone who's close to you, someone who is looking inside the window. It's always difficult to find that. So I feel that right now this is not a good place to be. This is in the Queen of Wands in reverse. That is very selfish energy. So someone who is in this, I need attention, please give me attention, show me. It's King and Queen of Wands are a little bit the same. They want attention. They could be a little bit narcissistic. It's all about me, 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 me. They also have a temper. Sometimes it can be violent. It could be very aggressive, all this fire. So if you find this new person, I might want to consider to take that chance. Now, in your dreams and fears here, you have 10 of coins. So you have a lot of 10, 10, 10, 3 times here. So in worst case, there could be a third person involved here, which is playing the game here. But in the outcome here is 10 of sword. So something here in the outcome is completely finished. You have 7 of coins, which is I might want to move on from this and invest in someone else or some Jupiter in Leo reversed. This is a loss. This situation is not really going anywhere as it is of now. We also have 8 of coins. You or either one of you will work on something. You will find a project that will specialize yourself. We also have the hangman here in reversed. So this is very simple. This is, I see only things from my perspective. How you see things is not important to me. So personally, from what I see here, is that I have more faith to meet someone else. It's a very chance that. Another scenario is that you will try to meet, try to meet each other on the same level. But this is a difficult read, to be honest with you, because now I'm being very quick, but to be honest with you, there are a lot of signs I see regarding this person. Personally, I would move on from this individual and say, okay, either it is him or me. The 8 of coins, that both of you move on. At least you, if you think that there is something iffy going on here, which might be very much true, I believe that you have to let the situation go first, not think about it, don't give any energy to the person. If you get what I tell you now, verified that it could be someone else involved here, which personally I suspect strongly. I'm really sorry, but the cards are showing me the Queen of Wands in reverse. That is very, very often someone else involved, but don't take it as written in stone. You can come back, we will have more free reads, and you can ask again and see if the energies are changed, because now today the energies are extremely intense. I can feel it in my head. So I hope this helps. Anyway, it's a little bit chaotic, but we do the best of what we have. So the next question, so let's see if we can move on. Assume you are, is that a like? My name is not ma'am, I'm Raven. Okay, Akash. What does Debyani Nandi feel about feel after seeing my message in the group day before yesterday? No contact. Okay, let's take a look at that. Let's have a look at that. I watch movies, but should be that bad. So you are blocked. You sent this person. You wonder how this person responded to your messages. Okay, I don't know. Did you send this person booby pictures or what happened? I think this person liked this message you sent, but there could be some pride here because this person looks very self-confident, feeling very good by themselves. So I don't know what you asked them or what kind of message it was, but this is like a little smug, to be honest. There is something here, quick confrontation coming in, saying maybe this urge of wanting to speak with you, but why they don't? Well, basically because they lack the spine to do so here with the strength card in reversed. So they are actually a little bit afraid to talk with you. They also have 3 of coins in reversed. Maybe there are some kind of lack of finances here. I don't know if this is someone who likes to buy roses or if this is someone who are generous. Whoever they are, maybe they are out of work. I don't understand. I cannot understand when the card reads, are this short? I can only give you some small clues to work from, okay? He's watching you, or this person. Nandi, isn't that a boy's name? I mean, that's the cow of Shiva. So I believe that's a he, I'm gonna guess. He's watching you. So whatever you do, you feel blocked, but you have managed to flatter Nandi. Feels like. But what shall I say? Personally, there are a lot of people I want to talk with, you know, but I'll wait tomorrow because I really don't know how to formulate the questions. Maybe we feel embarrassed about something, you know, a little bit shy. We have this Queen of Wands in reversed, which I find a little bit strange. So I don't know if there are someone else involved. Either this, or they might have Mars in a fire sign, and so taking action for them is very difficult. Maybe because on one side I see someone who feel a little bit smug about the situation, and on the other side I see someone who really lack power, who really lack energy. So they stare, they keep an eye, but they don't really take action. It's like they're knocked out. It's like they have my flu, you know, they are drugged down on paracetamol, or I don't know what's going on. You might experience that they are over time, you know, they are thinking that over time I actually do want to make a commitment. This is our Knight of Coins in Varaha version. It looked a little bit strange, but this is actually someone who wants to commit. They just take long time. So just with Swetlana, maybe during winter, maybe there will be a final conclusion to the situation. But for now it's taking forever. Right behind here, we do actually have the soulmate. And so 2 fire signs, I don't know, or if this is the other one, I don't know. But as you can see here, we have 2 people who are pretty grumpy, and they are, you know, maybe you both have strong fire placements. However, what I feel is that one of you might feel very betrayed, or feel that, you know, I have enough of this situation. And you might not feel it now, but the card here on the back side tells me that it will come in a situation where the universe really is recommending you to perhaps let the situation go. And I think that if you're dealing with someone who not only are slow with taking action, but at some point you wait and you wait and you wait, and they avoid the situation with TV games or going to some friends, or hiding under behind a pillow, or hiding behind a curtain, or pretending they don't exist. I don't know the full story. I'm not that extrasensory I can put myself into it, but the Ten of Swords tells me that out of the blue, one of you, and I think that will be you, you will say, you know, this is not going anywhere. I sent you this awesome email and they feel happy about it. They're watching you. But at some point, I also get this feeling of shame. I also get this feeling there are no spine or no willingness to take action. And also a little bit selfishness, to be honest with you. My, love isn't easy. Love isn't easy, and so, but you know, I think my toys are really sexy, and they never argue with me, you know? They never argue. Okay, so that is what I have for you. I just read you, Akash. I just read you. Look back. Parry, guidance, please. Should I go for chartered accountant as a career? Hello, Parry. Welcome back. Okay, so let's find out. Should you go for chartered accountant as career? This is for Parry. Should she go for chartered accountant? I don't pronounce it correctly, but bear with me. For Parry, should I go for chartered accountant? Should she go for chartered accountant? What will be the outcome of this? Show me so I can see. Om Namah Shivaya, Great Spirit, help me. Help Parry to show. Should she go for chartered accountant? Should she go for chartered accountant? Should she go for chartered accountant? What will be the outcome if she goes for the chartered accountant? By the way, I needed someone to do my bank account, so maybe in the future I'll hire you. Okay, so let's check out here. Okay, so right now there is someone here. I feel someone here are in a very good position. This is a king. He's the king of wands. Okay. So the block here is, will there be new inspiration? You know, this is love. You know, we love having passion for what we do. It was a great disappointment here in the past. Who haven't had a disappointment? But you got justice. Whatever happened in the past, I see someone here gave you some kind of justice, or whoever has been unfair to you. The energy of this card is very impulsive, some fire energy here, which does not fit into that dry earth energy of an accountant. I mean, this person here is someone who, you know, wants to live the life, wants to travel, wants to be with the friends and have fun all the time. So in that sense, maybe you have a side to you that shows me that you might need at least two things to do in order. You might be someone who need to have a little bit fun or inspiration while you are working with the cards. So here we have Temperance in reversed. So that's not really a good sign. So you have Sagittarius twice here, which tells me that maybe a job that is completely different from what you expected could be better for you. However, it shows me here 6 of coins that you are someone who have a specific kind of control. There's someone outside of you. I see someone looking at you and they consider you. But you need to be very careful. Someone here will try to play mind games with you. If you apply for the work, what I get here is they will try to pay you less than what you are worth, try to negotiate with you. You know, this is just mind fluff. So be a little bit careful here, Parry. There might be some competition with the Three of Cups, that there is someone else here that they also are looking at. For some reason, the Lovers hairs are coming up in reverse. So that could simply mean that I choose to prioritize my career instead of love. Or it could also affect your love life. Another outcome is here is that what I feel is that you will get a stable income, and that you slowly will build up your own system that is really good for you by simply putting the money in the bank. You know, this is growing money, this is patience, this is investment, and it will drag you out of difficult situations with Five of Coins in reversed here. However, you might have to put the love life to the side, you know. There will be, I see that perhaps what the picture I get, the images I get, is that there is a chance I feel they may take a little bit advantage of you. I don't know why you send out those signals, but what I mean is that, can you just take over for my job today, or do my job too, someone who are maybe working with you, or maybe they will tell you that, can you just work on Sunday too, I need to have that stuff finished on Monday. What I mean is that you might overwork and get underpaid. Although you get a fair pay, you could get better. Let's say if you are a male, I don't know your gender, but I know for sure that in India women have less wages than men. And the same thing is for women also in Norway, that we have to work twice as hard and be extremely masculine in order, we have to be very hardcore, and we have to have a strong voice and stand up against male authority. I have to do that my entire life. If not, you will be taken advantage of. And watch out for sexual, I cannot say the word in YouTube. What I see here is that you will obtain a lot of spiritual knowledge in the future, and you will also close a very toxic circle in your life. So whether you say no or yes to the job, be careful giving the job a really, really long contract. Don't write 7 years, because let's say you try 6 months at a time, and if you like the job, give it your best. You will keep the job. Make yourself like, we cannot do this job without Parry. We cannot do this job. We need this person here, or else we are fucked, Make yourself someone who they cannot be without. If you find out that there is SA in work, which I have experienced at least 2 times in job, being touched inappropriately by men, or if they try to gaslight you, manipulate you, or if you are being bullied, or they take advantage of your kindness, then my advice is to get a safe job, but always have your own business project on the side. Anyway, the outcome seems safe. So the answer is, give it a try. Okay, Anette, hello. What's coming towards me in May and June? All right, let's have a look. Anette, what is coming towards Anette in May and June? What is coming towards Anette in May and June? What is coming towards Anette in May and June? Remember, you need to be a subscriber to the channel, and it's very nice that you inform me that you have also put the light up, so it's easy for me to. And simple questions like this is also for me very. It is quick, it is simple, it's effective. Okay, so what is coming towards Anette in May and June? What is coming towards Anette in May and June? We have a jumper already, and this is an overall view. What is getting sudden health slap in the face? So I don't know if you have some issues with your health, but there is going to be a big transformation. Either you will consider it to be very negative, or either you might consider it to be very positive. But what we see here is a very clear funeral. So you might experience that either a friend of a friend, either you or someone in your family might fight. It could be an accident. Let us have a look at the rest of the card. You need to know that I have changed the outcome of a card read before, so it is always possible to change your energy vibration to avoid the outcome. Okay, so let's have a look and see what happens. So first of all, there are some news coming into you, maybe about travel. So it could be connected to the situation, that you hear that something get angina, or someone with an accident, someone basically are very old, or there is a big transformation here going on. We also have a priest here. So if there is something old, this could be. I think this is crazy to see these kind of things in I told you, no spam. You will have to leave the channel, because then you also tell me that you are not reading the rules, and it's really extremely annoying and it's disrespectful. So no spam here. And when I see the Torfen in the second house, it can have something to do with property, which tells me that maybe this is a parallel you in another universe where someone gets sick, and this could be something that you will take over my property or my belongings. You know what I'm referring to. I don't like to be that accurate, or like saying something that accurate, because but we will see what else the cards have to show. Yggdrasil, the tree of life in reverse. It's not good. It's not good. This is you will. I think you will experience possibly a loss. To be honest with you, I see some emptiness in your home. The Valkyria here is coming, and so maybe it will be difficult to accept that there is a loss coming in. Maybe you say May, June. The cards are very timeless, so this could be even 1 year ahead. Whatever happened here, so there will be someone who will try to manipulate you. Someone here will try to convince you to play their game, basically. Okay. And I think that this, sorry again, lagging. Yeah, there will be a situation here, maybe in your love life, or also, I don't know, but there is a situation here where there could be someone who makes you angry, where you need to defend yourself. And again, I see a big loss. I wish I could be the only good news spread channel. I don't like what I see, to be honest with you. There is a loss here of money, and something will come to an end. Maybe you will say, you know, screw this, I'm taking the last coins I have or whatever, and I will travel the world, which has happened. It could be that you are losing a soulmate. And you don't, I feel that you are going to need a help, some kind of support system, because I also see that someone here is not handling this too well. This is 7. Okay, so again, 7 of course. It could be that whatever you have saved up is going to, yeah, Anniket, this is, let's say, I don't love to give out this kind of news. It's very rare I get a read that is this specific, but it's very specific. So I don't want to say, oh, now it's the end of June and it haven't happened yet, but it will happen. It will happen. It's inevitable that we lose someone we love, but it's not only a loss of a person, I believe, or a soulmate, but it also will be, you know, it could be a breakup, but I see a funeral here, or, you know, it's not good. I can lie and say, no, but there are some good news here. There are some good news. The last card you get here is a victory. This is Jupiter. This is Jupiter in Leo. So you will, in the end, have a victory, okay? But like you say, you have to be strong. You feel, you need to know that whoever is leaving, you know, is like a star. They will always be with you. It could be someone. What is happening is for the greater good, okay? It's for the greater good, because we all have to leave this world, and people are leaving this world all the time. Now, I cannot say that this is written in stone for you. I hope I'm wrong, because this is massive. It's not just loss, like I said, of someone, a soulmate, you know, a friend, family, whoever, someone we care about. But I also see that it will affect the finances, and you need to defend yourself pretty hard, which is very typical. Let's say our father passes away, many people are coming out and showing their true faces. They are fighting about what is left of the belongings. So my father told me I will get to keep the watch or the car, you know. This is where people usually separate family members, because in reality they are not usually our true family. Our true family is usually somewhere else, and we meet them maybe later in life, or we meet them, they are waiting by our side when we pass away. Sometimes we are, personally, I'm completely isolated from my family. I love them very much, but we are not on the same frequency, we are not in the same vibration. But I still grieve if I would lose someone close to me. But life goes on, and what I recommend you to do what you love to do the most. Take a trip out in the nature. If you love painting, drawing, music, write poetry, and you will expand your consciousness, and you will be more wise when you come out of this with a Hermit card. So in a way, it's a loss here, but you will open up the Anahata chakra, and you will come out much more wiser, much more stronger than before. Namaste. Okay. So good luck to you. Okay, SK, you are a subscriber, like 25. I saw my past person that I dated in college. What did Lihaka Tajuja, it's okay, a Scorpio, thought or felt about me today when she saw me? As Sagittarius. When she saw me. Okay, let's see what she felt about you, Sagittarius. And maybe we use the crazy card so we could get some funny reactions here. So, what did the Scorpio feel about the Sagittarius after this dream when they saw you today? Yeah, we meet our soulmates. When we dream, we meet people. We can sometimes meet people who are famous. We have billions and billions and billions of parallel lives that we are living simultaneously right now. So simultaneously, all kinds of life. So that's always interesting to, don't think about it too much. It will make you crazy. So what did Scorpio feel or think? Well, she saw Sagittarius today. Show us great spirit. Show us what did they think or feel when they saw you today. Okay, we have someone here who wants to talk. Okay, so the Magician is popping up here. This is the Magician is interesting because this is someone who is powerful to manifest. But what kind of reaction is that? That's a mystery. So we will see what the other cards are telling. I don't know if you were lovers, but it's coming out in reversed. Maybe this person is thinking that, I don't know, if you, like I said, if you were lovers, they could have thought about what we used to be, but what we no longer are. For some reason, this person feels like a victim. Maybe you gave them a real good punch in the nose whenever you know them, I don't know. But there is no intention here of, I don't think this affect them consciously. Ace of Wands in reverse, King of Swords. This is someone who have very strong feelings, but they are holding all of them back. they're holding all of them back. I see Scorpio here. I see a lot of, I see death, I see destruction, I see Scorpio, I see Pisces, but I also see that they are very avoidant towards you. You will have to excuse me 10 seconds. I'm gonna get something one shouldn't drink when you have the flu. Okay, this hotel is piss expensive, so I have to move tomorrow. Okay, so basically, conclusion is the Scorpio is showing me intense emotion, like I said, with the death, with the King of Cups, all this kind of energy here. They also show me victimization, love in reverse. You know, they are not going to take any action. It's like maybe there's a reaction there, but I'm not going to. We who are Scorpions, we don't really, you know, we can sometimes come out as very like with stone faces, like you can't see what we feel at all. We are holding everything back until we know exactly what we want. This person have no clue about what you dreamt, or you know, because the person you met in your dream could simply be also another version of them in a parallel life. And this is not a joke. We meet other versions of ourselves because you are shifting timelines every second, billions of timelines every second you are shifting. So every day you wake up, every 5 minutes, every second, you are literally another person. So the reason we think we are one person, it's simply to wait with talking to her, because the best way of hooking up with a Scorpio is to be bad guy but good, show compassion, but be the Sigma. But when you show too much interest towards the Scorpio in a very obvious way that will Scorpions, the secrets to with the Scorpio, I'm going to reveal it, is to ignore the Scorpio and to make yourself a little bit of a mystery. That makes Scorpio interested. Personally, I'm too old for that game. So if I'm interested in you and you are ignoring me, I will not put my energy in you at all. However, there is someone on internet that are so similar to me, you know. I'm not thinking about the person in a romantic context at all, but they are so similar to me when it comes to speech, when it comes to interest, even we have the same favorite movie. But this person have like 400,000-500,000 followers. But I thought, to me, I'm nobody to this person, but I thought like, oh, I wish he could see how similar, how much in common we have, but like I said, it's no romantic involved there. But if you give a Scorpio too much of your energy at once, the Scorpio is likely to withdraw their energies and just, we can be very cold like that. Okay, I hope that helped. Let's move on to the next one. Yes, absolutely. Trust the universe. Hello, Chili. Yeah, that's so true. Christy Shaw, are you a member of the channel? Hello, beautiful soul, like 25. What this couple guy on my mind feels about me. Thank you. Okay, beautiful soul, like 24. What is this person feeling about you? Oh, I forget your name all the time. Beautiful soul. Okay, beautiful soul, right? Cappy, like Chappy. What is Cappy feeling about you? What is Cappy feeling about you? About beautiful soul. What is Cappy feeling about beautiful soul? What is Cappy feeling about beautiful soul? What is Cappy feeling about soul? What is Cappy feeling about beautiful 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 soul? Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Okay, what is Cappy feeling about? Oh, there we are. Oh, wow, that's an interesting beginning. Well, you can see for yourself what this is. Like 45. That is interesting. I don't know if this is new or not, but this is extremely confusing. This makes my head spin. Okay, thank you, SS. I'll do my best. Okay, I don't know if you've been involved with them before, but there is some emotional attachment here which they have difficult to let go because there is a heartbreak involved in this situation. So towards you, they show me the greatest of passion. It's very sexually. Sorry about that. Maybe I'll have to redo that. I'll do it quick. I didn't even notice. Okay, so again, very confusing. I have this passion. Okay, using mobile data. I want to make love to you, but I don't want to give you my love. I don't, but I can't detach emotionally from you either. I have this heartbreak, but I am extremely attracted to you. But there is a loss here. There was a loss, or there is a loss that they are fixating on. So the outcome here, I'm kind of a little bit curious. I will look a little more. So was there a breakup here? Because I see that they have difficult to move on for someone. In reality, they are someone who likes stability, who want to have a secure relationship, but they refuse to show that soft side of love and compassion, you know? And that could be if you feel that this is like a sex-based relationship. Why do they never tell me they love me or show me their soft side? Because they refuse to show me the soft base. But if you want to know, they are heartbroken. They're heartbroken. But there is this stubbornness, you know. Taurus can be very like extra sexual attraction, make you extra tempting. They see this as a big loss, big investment, and now they are rebelling as well. So don't be, but they haven't moved on from you. They want to call you and tell you, and lots of, actually they want to call you and tell you that, you know, in the end of the day, just you have to cut through a few layers. I actually have very strong emotions for you. They do have strong emotions for you. And they hate this. They hate this breakup. They do want to commit to you, but they are so stubborn. This is someone who probably, I want to be right. They want to have a victory with you. and they also have a strong sexual desire, and now they are going to isolate for some time to see what could I do better. And this shows that there is sign here that they might grow. They might grow, but will they grow enough for you? So if you let this go, they might try to choose another cup, as I see here. What is that? Five of that is so strange. Anyway, yeah. So if you choose to let this go, they, I see this rebellious energy here. Like, I'm not sure I want to work on this. I really want to tell you I love you, but shall I choose this one sexy, this person finds you extremely attractive, or should I go, should I go find someone new? Should I jump for another cup, or should I go for the long-term thing? All these things are going through their head while they see a future where they are, they want something fixed, So there are so many things that's going through here, but one thing is for sure, that they truly love you. They just don't want to, they rather die than show you this soft side. We hold a little puppy and we give this kind of yeah. So, but they love you and they are not ready to find anyone else. I don't think they are cheating, but if you stay long away from this person, that you don't, be careful with the blame game, like gaslighting. If they can't own up to say apologize, I didn't mean to do that. If it's constantly, yeah, but you said that. The other day, I witnessed an argument with a couple, and that is Aries Libra discussion, because the Aries is very fuck you, and she's more sophisticated Queen of Swords. So I know that he was going through a lot, because I know exactly how it is, because he was sick, he had the flu, and I know exactly how horrible kind of flu he had. At the same time, he would be like very aggressive verbally towards her, and to her as a Libra, which is Queen of Swords, she would be like, we are all sick sometimes. Libra can be a little bit insensitive sometimes. Personally, I ignore if someone are like, rah, 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 rah. I ignore. I'm a Viking, I'm Norwegian. Swearing happens all the time. But I also have the Queen of Swords. But I take into consideration that I know exactly how it feels like to be this sick. What he described to me was exactly what I had when I was in Kathmandu, and it was difficult for me to follow her. She walking around the town, I'm not taking any sides here, but I found it difficult too, with all my luggage, to try and follow her where she had booked the hotel for us, right? So I witnessed this with my own side. And so I said to them, guys, past is past, forgive each other. Yes, but he keep doing this and saying this. Yeah, but you keep doing this and saying this. And if you have this attitude, we forget what we keep doing and try to mind our own business and try to be polite to each other, try to be. But if one person refuses to see how the other person might, that the other person is hurt, I think personally she could have shown more tolerance towards his, you know, but I don't speak Turkish, so I don't know how vulgar what he exactly said. And not this the only one. All right, so let's move on. Yeah, flu is horrible. I got it now, but I got the light version. So a few painkillers, ibuprofen, paracetamol. There is no adding. You tell me, you inform me that you are a subscriber. You need to be a subscriber to like 55. So be a little bit respectful, you know. But regarding the situation I mentioned during the Turkish Open, I don't know what he said to her. Maybe it was so horrible. Krishy. Wizard's current feeling for Krishy. There is, I don't know if this person is a Libra, but there are a little bit something regarding justice here. Maybe, you know, this is could be something that feel that I would let's see. Yeah, someone here feel that something is unfair, that someone give more than the other, maybe. Either it is money, either it is love, either it is stuff, either it is much, and I don't get as much in return. So, they are thinking, you know, I got the whole wide world in my hand. What shall I do? Because clearly share with the world and go out there and do something. That they are in a situation where they want to have a chat with you, maybe come in with a small proposition, mentality that if I'm going to be around someone, it needs to be, you know, equality in between of us. This person looks up to you, okay? They see you as, they have you on a pedestal. They see you, I don't know, like you're all up there. And at the same time, I also see them walking away from a situation, an emotional, difficult situation. I don't even know if we are online right now because I cannot see your text. So yeah, I see them removing themselves, detaching themselves emotionally. So they are sending me out mixed signal. Maybe my I'll be honest, my my general feeling here, because I don't know if you already have been in a relationship with them, or you know, if you have dated them, but what I see here is what is important to them is that there is equality. I want to ask you out maybe for a coffee or something, but they also see you as they have you on a pedestal. And so part of them think, I don't think they will say yes or want to go. Maybe it's better I detach from them. You know, that's what I read from the cards, because I don't know whether you are already in a relationship with them or whether you just had a breakup, but clearly they look very up to you, okay? And at the same time, they are trying to detach from you somehow, because but they are thinking, I want to ask you out. Just start with the coffee. Interesting enough, I wasn't going to look at that card at all. They're coming up as far more powerful than you really think. So they are, for sure. You're equal in money. And out of the blue, you might experience that you find out they have a secret crush on you. And so maybe with time, maybe during the summer, they might upgrade the request for you. Hello there, you wanna go out and have a drink? You know, that coffee went very well the other day. But they are a little bit scared. They are a little bit scared. Something happened in the past that they experienced. But all in all, I see a very gentle person who actually have a spine, but at the same time, they look very much up to you. So I'm not, you know, I am very confused about this person. Because an emperor doesn't put someone on a pedestal like they have with you. So if you are dealing with an emperor, someone who have a lot of power, which you not necessarily are aware of, they have you on a pedestal, you know, it's a very strange read. You hear me? They are thinking about you. They are thinking about you. Look, they want to ask you out. This is what I'm trying to tell you. I'm thinking I want to ask you out. But I don't know, because she's up there. She's might be over my league. Right? So they are trying not to think about you. But if they know that you're thinking about them, I don't know when they will come, but we recently learned here on this channel that the cups are responding to the summer. So maybe we shouldn't sit and wait for when they reach out. Maybe you should be the one who reach out to them. But they're showing me that during the summertime here, you might find out with the moon in reverse there that they actually have feelings for you. Okay. So, extremely high. Okay, so SS, I've subbed like 28, will get back with my ex-boyfriend. Okay, let's find out. SS. Okay, we have a heartbreak. We have a heartbreak. We have someone here who does not know what to do. What shall I do now? I'm heartbroken. I don't know if there was a third person involved in the past, but we have 3 coming up 3 times here. And so the chances that a third person have been involved in this situation in the past is there. I don't know at what percentage. Usually I use the dices to evaluate the intensity of the situation, but when 3 pops up 3 times, the chances that someone else is have been there, and that is unjust, obviously. Something here is unjust. So basically the situation as it seems now, it seems pretty much over. You'll come out here much more wise from the situation, basically. This is clearly a soulmate that you are dealing with. But the situation here is not being taken care of with neither love or compassion. There is some very cold energies here. It's like you turn off the switch here. This is this fear of the energy have stagnated completely, which they have. The outcome here is not positive. You might expect that this is no. This is I'm moving away from you. I don't want to do this anymore. Basically, they are walking away. You are walking away. And in the end of the day, this is someone who rather take, they don't think with their heart. They're heartbroken. They're done. There was a betrayal there, possibly because of a third party. I don't know what happened. But the cards are very clear. They are taking a rational decision. They are moving themselves away with the 8 of Cups. Of course, none of you seem too happy about the situation here. Obviously, this is a lot of grief. This is walking away. I'm so very sorry. I'm so very sorry. But it's time for you to move on from this situation. All right. Hello, Stark. Hello, Indra. Namaste. Why are Indians so obsessed with government jobs? Why the fuck do you want for the government for? Do they pay you that well? Or is it like a status thing? I mean, I don't mean to be sorry for sounding negative. I don't mean that, but I get so many questions about government jobs, and I'm like, why do you want to work for the government? In what way? Is that fun? I mean, is it a power position? Is that a thing? You know? But I will have a look. I'll have a look. I will not do so many Celtic Cross really, because really we already up in 90 minutes long time ago. So I will simply look at the outcome, and if there's something I feel that I need to add to that, I will check it out. Clearly I'll be capable of doing that. Okay, there is a chance that you will get this government job, okay? There is a chance, but you won't like that job. You won't love that job. Uh, it's giving you a lot of distress. However, you're showing up as someone who have a funny, childlike, creative, dreamy nature to you, which is very hidden. You're showing me that you also have more options. If you take a look, there are more options for you, but if you're going for just for power and money, you will hate the job and it's going to go on your nerves. You might even get sick from the job. But you also show me that if you are going to work within the system, you have a large brain, you are very intelligent, you are good with words, so you would do very well when it comes to be a spokesman within politics or speak on behalf of the company you're working for. You are very good, you know, if you want to work within engineering, things that really have a lot to do with calculation and all these sorts of things, you will do very well. You will do very well. But it is important that you choose a position that you love to do, because what the situation is showing me now is that you are in a very dark situation. I'm not going to go into details, but like I told you, you have more than one options and you are a very good spokesman. Okay. Ritika. Sahil Kumar, I don't even know if you are a subscriber. So Rikisha, or what her name is, shows me that you timed her out just while I was about to read her errand. Let's wait for her then, okay? Okay. No one else have any questions, or are you kicking everyone out, Aaron? Sahil Kumar, are you a subscriber to the channel? Are you a subscriber to the channel? Megman Artist, like 34, Asad feeling for Rishna, third party issue. Okay. Then we do Mehendu Artist, like 34, and feeling, Asad feeling for Rishna, third party issue. Asad feeling for Rishna, Asad feeling for Rishna, Asad feeling for Rishna, Asad feeling for Rishna. Asad is his name. Asad feeling for Rishna. I'm sorry, I don't pronounce perfect, like 34. Asad feeling for Rishna, 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 Asad feeling for Rishna. I warn you, you might not like what I have to tell you, alright? Alright. That's not feeling foolish now. That's not feeling foolish now. Alright. I think this is good. I need to find myself an apartment, that is for sure. I'm pretty tired of moving around from bordel to bordel. Okay, clearly Asad don't want to invest in this relationship or this feeling for this third party. He doesn't see this woman as a soulmate. He does not have that. He does not want to involve himself more with this person. Actually, he wants to argue with this person and confront this person. He do not possess any sexual desire for this third person, but there are a little bit secret, romantic, hidden there, little bit, like there is a part of him that have completely closed her out of his world. But there is this small part of him that still have a small, he's, because this is a lot of, suppression. We feel something, but no, we can't, this is forbidden. So, no, I don't want to invest in her. She's not my soulmate. No, I'm not going to resurrect this. Rather, I want to tell her off. No, I don't have any desires for her, but they catch themselves sometimes, maybe having a small romantic notion there, like yeah, it is this forbidden, this thing that this person is the forbidden fruit, like Queen of Wands, like very sexy, I'm not allowed to touch it, but I'm not going to do anything about it, but it's very tempting. It's like looking at a big cake, but I cannot touch it, I can only look. So I hope that gave you answer. Or that it helps, basically. All right, let's have a look. I just have to stretch my poor feet a little bit. Okay. Like 40 markers current feeling for me. Ritika, am I reading correct? Ritika. What is this person's name? Ritika. Aaron. Ritika. What is Ritika's current feeling? It's like Ritika, like 40 Markans. That's a very strange name. Markans. Spirit says that I soon have to go, 15 more minutes, because I have to pack my suitcases and I have to find a cheaper place to live, because right now I'm living like a queen for 3 entire nights. but obviously that's a little bit expensive. So my plane ticket, you see, is 1,500 euro. So if some of you are very, very rich, you feel free to donate. Oh, okay, so Markan's feelings for you. I don't know what's wrong with my English these days. I'm thinking, who the fluff have I been hanging out with to have this strange accent? Who have I been talking to? I'm hanging out with American guy, Australian guy who's really Indian, and hanging out with all kinds of people, but my English is really screwed up. And I'm barely aware of it, that my English is screwed up. Because if I want to, I can speak perfect English, right? Okay, so what is the feelings? Maybe because I'm, losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Okay, so this feeling person have for you, this person wants to have a new beginning. But I'm not sure he wants that beginning with you. I sound so rude. I sound so rude. But the cards, I mean, they are being rude. They are telling the truth. I mean, there is something about justice here again. This is not fair. Yeah, this person is whining about something. Is stopped up, but this person is crying. Did you make this person, this Markan guy, cry? He's very sad. He's very sad. And he say, I don't want to commit. I don't want to commit. But he see you as the Empress. He think you are beautiful. Five of Swords in reversed. He's a little bit manipulative, liking to play mind games. He's removing himself emotionally because he's very proud. You are no longer. You and me are no longer. So I will walk away. But he's also grieving. So you need to know that but he hides it very well. Knight of Cups in reversed. Okay, 6 of Wands. He wants to have a victory. He will want to show that. I don't care. I don't care about you at all. I'm good on my own, because you attack me and I'm such a victim. 6 of Cups. You're not my soulmate. King of Cups. He's so pretty. He sounds a little bit like, oh my God, this is so unfair. 10 of coins. But deep inside, he see you as like it, but this is pride, like, how dare you talk to me like that? Who do you think you are? But he actually is looking very much up to you. He wants to, talk a little bit with you, like, have the last say, In the end of the day, he's watching you on the social media and have very strong feelings for you. 10 of Cups is not something you can deny. So he's putting his pride above what he actually feels, basically. So he has strong feelings for you. But he's like, no, it's not like that. And you're dumb, not me. You're stupid. You are the stupid one, not me. Because you did this and you said that and blah, blah, blah. I don't know what the argument is about, but he loves you. He loves you, but he'd rather die than tell that to you. Because you need to crawl, basically. You crawl on the floor, you apologize to me, This is the feeling I get from the energies also, that you're telling me just a little, tell me a couple of words, then it's also easier for me to Oh, find a sitting position is what I would really love right now. Oh, that would be so delicious. Reunion with Shubham. Reunion with Shubham. Shubham is actually a name I remember very well from India. I had to take care of a young boy in his 20s. He was broke, he had no money, and because I was naughty in the hostel, they found out that I'm a naughty witch. I got thrown out, his friend got thrown out, and he got thrown out, and he did nothing wrong. So I said, I'm so sorry. I'll pay for a new hostel till you get home, you know. So he was in a really bad shape. He had no money for food, smoke or nothing. So he was a really kind man, but also he would always be like until one day I show him how Norwegian Viking chicks react to this. So, in the end of the day, I think of him as a good man, and I don't really have so many high thoughts about Indian men, I will be honest with you. At least not the ones I attract as friends. But there are still a few Indians, I love them like my own family. That is very true. So Shubham, that is something we smoke marijuana from in my country. So first time I heard that name, I would be, are you kidding me? You are a bong. I'm sorry, I'm a little feverish, so I'm starting to think about him and that funny name, like he had to tell me so many times. What do you say your name? Shubham, 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 Shubham. Yeah, but that stuff we smoke marijuana from. You can't have that name. My God, what a strange creature. And I think that man had the loudest farts in the world that I ever heard in my entire life. Yeah, so when you give me a name from India, name from people I already know, it's very easy for me to read, you know. So let's see if you get your reunion with this bong smoking pothead. I'm only joking, but I never really met an Indian before who lift his leg and fart really loud like that, and he don't care if people hear it. Most Indians are very polite and discreet, but he was completely crazy. Maybe that's why I liked him. He was very kind, very funny, and fucking annoying when you have to, you know, live this close to someone and they are 20 years younger than you. It was like having a teenager in the house, basically. Okay, so right now, someone here are a little bit cold, chopping the energies off here with the Queen of Swords. Ten of Swords, it seems to me that this person seems to think that the situation is over. Knight of Swords, it could either be an extreme confrontation or no confrontation at all. Anyway, the energies here are very unpleasant. In a way, I'm not sure if you are reflecting each other, but there are sword, Queen of Sword, King of Sword.
there are no feelings here. There's only, I'm going to manage this very logic. 10 of cups in reverse. I'm taking all my cups on that shelf, all the cups I have for you. I'm going to empty them. It's like a big, huge demonstration here. It's crazy. I'm not going to show you that I have any sorrow. It's very similar to the other read, but this guy shows no remorse. Like, so cold that I'm in shock. He's like the winter. And then you have the page of coin in reverse. But it gives him a headache, so he's also locked himself a little bit inside. 4 of wands. Everything is reversed. Oh, but a little bit of comfort. He's heartbroken. He's heartbroken. And he do have feelings. In the end of the day, there are feelings there, and it's like this, you know, damn it, you know, why did it have to be like this? 5 of wands, conflict, 3 of coins, 2 of swords. No, honey, no, sweetie. I think this guy is done, and I'm done too. I'm really sorry, but I have to take more paracetamol. I will take one more read, but I have to think about the fact that it's getting late and I have to find a new place to sleep, and I have to go to that place tomorrow. And I have a lot of bags, so I'm very sorry. I wish I could, but you know, guys, soon I will be in a place from May, I think, I will be in a place where there is much more stable internet, where I will be able to sit calmly and be more available for you. And I also read the sun sign more often, okay? So, but right now I am in the middle of a transit, and I don't know what next country I will land in. I have no clue, so I'm a little bit at the edge, okay? So one more question, and you know, I will be back, okay? We will have one more Aaron Stark, okay? Ma'am, one card from Sahil. He's my boyfriend and I want to marry him, but I don't know if he will be right decision. Okay, one card is okay. It's the right decision. Emperor. Okay, I can take one more. So like 42, true love, energy for me. No, not governor job, not anxiety affair, kindly guide. No, this is too much. You will have to come back again. I myself, I have a fever. I need to throw myself on the paracetamol now. In fact, it can't wait so much longer, and I'm super thirsty. So a very simple question, please. Okay, Udit 25, will I get a job in June? Will Udit get a job in June? Will Udit get a job in June? Will Udit get a job in June? You know what I usually say to people who ask for a job? If you don't get the job, remember, you are the job. People need to learn that you can hire yourself, and there is always something you know better than everyone else that you can sell. A service or something that grows too much in your garden, neem, tulsi, different kinds of spices that's growing in your garden. Create your own herbal shop. Maybe you have too many chickens and there are black feathers everywhere. That witches like me, we love black feathers. So remember, when you're asking me for a job, you will also get the answer. You are the job, honey. Now, the question is, will someone hire me so you can get beach loads of money very, very fast? Let's have a look. June, will she get a job in June? June, will she get a job in June? Oh, something is going to happen soon. Very, very sudden, something dramatic. Today it is, oh my God, it's a Scorpio full moon today. So if I were you, I'd light a candle. If you have a puja, this is the god of my puja. This is the main deity besides Shiva. And here we have another of my puja. So today, light a candle, burn some incense. You pray to the god of the underworld, or Kali. Kali today is very, very specific. If you have a prayer, something you really want now, today is the day for you to create what you want for yourself in life, because today Kali is very, very strong. Shiva actually, Kali is more like Capricorn, Saturn, but Shiva today is very, very strong in energy, which is Pluto, which is Gaga. So if you want something in your life, the energies today to manifest is very, very intense. Okay, just say. So right now you are a little bit worried. Will I get money? Will I get money? In your past here, I see you doing very well for yourself. You have strong powers to manifest things. So like I said, today, light a candle. You are someone who get easily attention. I see a soulmate here also, but there was a heartbreak here. So that might affect you. Whoever you broke up with, there is someone here who loves you. They are looking at you still. I know this has nothing to do with your work, but they are still in love with you. Someone here feel really wounded and shielding about it. So I know it's not a love question. You're a little bit worried. I see there is a lot of anxiety here. Regarding your job, the answer is unfortunately no. You will not get it. Maybe you get a job, but it will not be a proper job. So if I were you, actually the cards here are guiding you to the temple, and you think really hard about what your skills are, and you need to learn how to promote yourself properly, because you are someone people look up to. Okay, maybe you're not aware of it, but many people look up to you. They think of you as a very sexy individual, very funny, very charming, and you also have a lot of insight, deep spiritual insights. So if I were you, especially today, maybe I would go to the temple and maybe get some guidance, maybe seek a guru, someone who, a real guru, not some pretentious fucker, but because I see here that I think you are supposed to do something different than what you have originally in your mind. You have something inside of you, a fire that inspire other people very, very strongly. You have so much pita in you that if you can show this to the world, this fire inspire people. Maybe you have a specific skill, like maybe you're a dancer, maybe you're an artist, something. Try to check out how to start your own business to have on your side. Maybe you have too much something. I have too many tarot cards. I will make a fortune if I put them up on eBay. I have a lot of silver. I have a lot of this. I have a lot of that. but I also have a lot of skills. So I also sometimes make money from reading tarot card for people. I make money from teaching people how to move, how to dance, or to guide them in their own spiritual or to their own spiritual path. So the answer for your question is no. I think Shiva or the universe want you to do something else. So, but who knows? Maybe you get a job in July. So best of luck for you. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. I have the flu, and the only reason I can do this is because of this allopathy that we have in Europe, although I'm not in Europe, but paracetamol. So I think it's time for me now to go to bed and prepare for tomorrow. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for coming. I can no longer pressure myself into doing more reads. I talk a lot, I'm very dizzy. I don't want to give you any reads that are inaccurate, that are negative or anything like that. Note that all the reads I give, you can change the outcome. Specifically today, with the energies today, the pink moon, everything, full moon is so strong, you can change the outcome a lot, but you have to believe in it 110%, you know? So may the gods be with you. I love you all so much. Thank you so much, Aaron and Redbeard, for supporting me as usual. Send you all my love, and so much again for subscribing to my channel, giving me all the likes, and I will do my best to come back again to be here for you and give you the best advice. I will also put up advice for those of you who want to work but you cannot get a job, to give you advice, especially for you who are in India. There are a lot of things there that are for free that we are interested in Europe. So advices for this is also something I want to give to you. So catch you guys on the flip side. Have a beautiful weekend. Yo te quiero mucho, and I see you later. Shubhratri, everyone. Namaste.